Halo, saya Vivi dari Bandung, Indonesia. Background saya adalah seorang profesional di bidang teknik sipil. Pada saat saya punya anak di tahun 2000, saya memutuskan untuk menjadi seorang ibu rumah tangga. Tahun 2017 suami saya meninggal dan mewariskan bisnis ini kepada saya. Awalnya tentu saja saya merasa gamang, karena saya tidak punya pengalaman sama sekali dalam berbisnis. Tetapi untungnya bisnis ini simple banget. Karena yang perlu kita lakukan adalah kita berpartner dengan perusahaan multinasional, multi-billion yang mempunyai produk-produk yang sangat inovatif, dan kita hanya perlu menjembataninya kepada customer-customer yang sangat menginginkan produk tersebut melalui media sosial. Dengan coaching yang ada, kita dituntun untuk mengikuti sistem yang sederhana, step by step, melakukan massive action, sehingga kita bisa mendapatkan extra cash yang besar setiap harinya. Yang lebih bagusnya lagi, kita bisa melakukannya di mana saja, sesuai dengan waktu yang kita bisa, dan yang diperlukan hanyalah koneksi wifi serta akun media sosial. Nah, tunggu apa lagi? Segera melakukan massive action, hubungi orang yang memberikan video ini kepada Anda, dan memulainya sekarang juga.
I'm Rebecca Morris. I'm born and raised in the middle of the United States, in the state of Oklahoma. I have a soccer background, like I said. I played for 13 years at almost the very top level you can here in the United States. I played in college, and I graduated college in 3 years. Normally it takes 4. And I had an accounting degree. And just so you know, my personality type, I'm much more of an introvert. But I had goals for my life, and working in the oil and gas industry like I just already knew it wasn't going to get me to the goals I wanted. I wanted some flexibility. I wanted control of my life. And right after I finished college and started working with my job, a couple relatives of mine introduced me, and I saw that as an opportunity to work really hard and potentially have that flexibility and control over my life.
My name is Patricia Costa. I'm from Colombia, from a small city called Pasto, in the south of the country. I was born in a humble family and the seventh of 7 children. My father was an employee earning a small salary, and my mom took care of us doing many different jobs from home. I studied business administration with a lot of effort, and after I graduated, I thought I would get a good job, save money, and then open my own business. However, my first challenge was not being able to speak English. So I decided to go to the United States and learn English. However, I didn't know anybody overseas. I didn't have a visa, but the magic of deciding helped me to travel to Los Angeles, California. Once there, I was an employee for 6 years. I worked very hard every day. That allowed me to save some money, and I decided to start my own business in real estate, where I finally started to have the financial success I was looking for. However, I was not completely happy because I was missing my family. So I prayed to God for an opportunity to be closer to my family. I wanted to have a business that allowed me to travel more often to Colombia. And a few months later, someone that didn't know me and a cold contact told me about this amazing products and the business opportunity. Today, I can provide an excellent life to my family. I have time with them. I have been able to help and support many people travel around the world by qualifying to the success trips, and I have become a better person.
So I graduated from industrial engineering at De La Salle, and after that I got my master's in business administration from the Asian Institute of Management. And after which, to be frank with you, I landed my dream job doing investment banking with Morgan Stanley. And I managed the whole Philippine office, and I was paid a lot of money. Why? Because I wasn't hired in the Philippines. I was hired abroad. So I was like an expat in my own country. Right? So my salary was above Philippine standards. And in Morgan Stanley, I enjoyed so many perks. You're talking about fine dining restaurants, fancy hotels. I was riding limousines and private jets. That was my life. I enjoyed investment banking and everything that, the perks that came along with it. And my boss was even my best man during my wedding day. That's right. He was the country director of Morgan Stanley at that time, and I loved hanging out with him. So I loved going to work. right? So you might be asking right now, if I had such a good gig, why am I here talking to you about business? That's because, as I mentioned, I had my dream job, but I did not have my dream life. Why? Because I would have to continue to go to work to get paid, right? And have freedom. If you're an investment banker where we have a BlackBerry that's glued to us 24/7, even if I'm watching a movie, if that rings, I have to drop everything and answer. So what happens is, because of the stress, the pressure of investment banking, there were times that I would miss family occasions, ruin family trips, right? And I see all these CEOs of investment banking, they really work until their age. So what was the real exit time? But I'm so grateful that it was my wife who saw this business first. And today we are experiencing a life of freedom because we chose this platform to bring us freedom, right? And just to tell you, you might be asking, is this real? Never in my wildest imaginations would I think that I would be mentioned or listed in Forbes Asia magazine.
We are living in a time of unprecedented technological change. One that enables us to connect with each other and the world in ways we never thought possible. From the palm of our hand to the point of a screen with the touch of a finger. This also brings us a whole new generation of digital natives who've grown up accustomed to instant connections, communications, community, and commerce. A new generation with new tools and a whole new way of doing business. We are your future, but really, it's about me and you, and you, and you, and us. Creating a global connected marketplace, disrupted. And to tap into this new marketplace, to reach your audience, target them, relate to them, and help them reach their potential, you will need to communicate as they do, with all the digital tools, techniques, and tactics they use every day, every hour, and every moment. And once you begin, there's no limit to how far you can connect with them and grow your business. That's the power of digital networking, and it's happening right now. Every day, everywhere. The only question is, are you with us?